Hello everyone, it's Ishtasha Queen here, and I am here to talk about, well, how I'm sorry that I haven't filmed a video in about a month, but it's just been like, I've been sick, and I had my first semester finals, so then it was just like, I'm not sick anymore, but I do have, I dropped it! It dropped, it fell! I hate it when that happens. Anywho, technical difficulties. But I walked past someone who was smoking, and my chest closes up, and my throat feels weird, and I get really lightheaded when I'm around anyone that's smoking or has been smoking. So then, that's just... yeah, that's the thing I hate about allowing smokers to smoke in public areas. It's something that I am really against myself. I know a lot of people would disagree with me about it, but I just don't think that it should be allowed in public areas because of people like me who have an adverse reaction to it, and how people die from secondhand smoke. And it's not just smokers who are hurting themselves, it also hurts the people around them. And so, I am not feeling good right now. And I'm so... So anyways, it was the first Tuesday I've been able to shoot a video, so I'm doing it anyways. I will soldier on and make this a video. I don't feel good. I'm going to eat this. I don't know what it is, but it's really good. It has nuts, it has some kind of fruity filling, but it's just like really good. I need this. Second semester started today, so that's stressful. And, so last year I whole backstory. It was a Tuesday night, and I really didn't feel well. My stomach was hurting, so I went to bed early. That next morning, I woke up at 5 and ran to the bathroom, and it hurt so bad that it made me nauseous, and so we went into the doctor's. My mom took me to the doctor, and they took blood. Well, they tried to, and then the vein slipped. So then they had to do it in the other one, and they actually got it that time. So that was good, because I hate needles. But anywho, then what else was... Then we found out I had a very high white blood cell count, which by my symptoms they thought I probably had appendicitis. So then they told us to go home, and if it got any worse, to come back. And it got worse, a lot worse. So I went back to the doctor's, and I got a CAT scan, I think it was, or was it I don't really know. I don't know the sciencey thingies, but I got some kind of scan, and turns out I had appendicitis, which is where your appendix gets infected, and it's not a nice business. In most countries, they just, like, treat it with antibiotics. But here, you get a surgery. And so, I actually ended up, that same day, going to the town next to us, which actually had the equipment for doing the surgery. And then I got it removed, and I stayed overnight. And then that next day, at about noon-ish, I went home. I was still loopy off the anesthesia. I was loopy for 2 days on the anesthesia, and just, it hurt so bad. They made a cut here, a cut here, and a cut here in my belly button I don't know what's the reason for all of them, but just, so then I stayed out of school for a few days, and then that next week I went in for the first half of the day, but not the second half, and just, I wasn't allowed to do physical activities for a month. So then, yeah. But anywho, that ended up with me, well, made me fail one of my classes. So then I have to retake it this year. So then, yeah. That's fun. Well, anyways, guys, sorry for not posting a video. I've been sick and I've had finals. I think I did okay. And I will see you later. Don't cut off your appendages.